Tonight the Galadhrim set up camp near the edge of Mirkwood, at the town of Achnod Iaun. This settlement once housed fishermen and woodsmen, but now it has been infested by orcs. And, according to our scouts, a shade dressed in black, possibly one of the Ulairi, hopefully Khamûl himself. Our Lord Celeborn seems certain that we will reach the stronghold of DOL GULDUR before spring. I have my doubts. As we get closer to the cursed forest, a darkness grows stronger in my heart, and my legs become heavier and slower. Even if we reach the fort itself unscathed, we barely know what dangers lurk within. If the rumors are true and Sauron has indeed returned, I do not even dare to entertain the thought. I must sleep now, for tomorrow will be a long day. If I am to meet my destiny on the battlefield, know that I will do so in the company of my brethren. Ifair niin linna nanya glas Galadhrim. Hello my friends, and welcome back for the second episode of our Lothlórien campaign in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer AGO. I really just want to say big thanks for all your support on the first episode. It's already been watched like thousands of times, and I already got so many likes and comments, and it's just much appreciated. It really helps the channel growth. So yes, thank you all very much. And the best way to thank you, I think, would be start off this episode with an amazing epic battle. And what can be more epic in the early game of Lothlórien than to fight the big bad Khamûl the Easterling himself, who's currently chilling in Achnod Iaun with some Mirkwood gobos. We have Celeborn with some elven friends standing on the edge of the village, and I think we should just waltz in there, kill him, clear the road towards DOL GULDUR, and try to make that the priority of this episode. I really want to take DOL GULDUR as quickly as possible, because if you take this settlement, it completely neuters the entire faction. The other settlements they have are pretty bad, and this is where they get most of their strongest troops, and just get most of their troops in general. There is another Nazgul in there, unfortunately, so that might not be too easy, but we'll see about that. Mostly because I want to get these guys out as quickly as possible so I can kind of prepare for an inevitable war against Isengard. We're not at war with them yet. They haven't really shown their cards yet. Where are they? But it's only a matter of time. They're not at war with Rohan either, but, I think that's bound to happen quicker than them attacking me, but you never know. We boarded them. We have somewhat weakly defended border settlements, not much I can do about that. So we are a juicy target for Saruman, and I want to be able to change that as quickly as possible. But in order to do so, we need to take down Khamûl, we need to take down DOL GULDUR. So without further ado, let's assault the damn place. Khamûl has Shadow Knights, and 68 of them, so he is quite dangerous. But we have pretty much the best counter to Shadow Knights with Lord Celeborn there. We also have a bunch of other archers and other troops, nothing too crazy, but more than enough to keep those goblins occupied, as well as dish out some damage against Khamûl. But I mostly want to use Celeborn. I really want to make sure these guys don't suffer any losses, just to have a very healthy army going towards DOL GULDUR. Alright, let's save and let us jump in.
Send them back to their underworld.
No fog, we can't have that. I need clear line of sight for my archers. There we go. I also want to make the trees a little bit prettier because they look kind of ugly. There we go. Put it on high. I want good looking trees. I'm a tree elf. Come on now. Alright, so Khamûl's going to be chilling over there. I can actually get up the ledge, but I don't think that's a better scenario per se. I really don't want to split up my forces, if that makes sense. I want the Berio and Goliath to do most of the shooting in the beginning. If the enemy starts pushing closer, I can have my elves in backup. So let us push. And he's standing over there. A surprise to be sure. Not unwelcome. There we go. I just also want to quickly reiterate that it still is my intention, as it has always been for the entire duration of my channel, to feature every campaign and every faction at some point. So even if your favorite faction didn't win the poll, or maybe it wasn't included in the poll, don't fret. I will still play the Goblins of Moria, I will still play Harad or Erebor at some point in the future, right? It's just a matter of time. So don't be concerned about that. I hope you're all happy with the elves, but I know some of you are like, oh, I don't like watching the elves. And that's fine. I'm not going to say I love every faction equally either. There are some factions I don't like playing, or maybe like playing but don't like watching, for example. That's all fair. You guys focus on the goblins, I'd say. These guys will take down the Shadow Knights. If only they were armor piercing, they'd be absolutely, completely bonkers broken. Guess that'd be too much to ask for. Because every faction will receive some Izzy love at some point. Oh no, I wanted to avoid that situation where we'd be doing a field battle, basically. 100% probability to stun enemy units. I need to exploit that a little bit. We need to catch Khamûl. Don't let him hit the rest of our army. We need those elves fresh. Light of Amarthan! Didn't actually work. Don't sneak past me. Good. We're in. We are in. And the good thing is, Mr. Celeborn himself is relatively safe on this left side. Most of the battle's on the right side here. But our spear guys should have just the best counter against the... Maybe they even have a specific counter against Nazgul. Let's see. Skilled against... No? Okay. Because that is a trait to be like skilled against Ulairi. Or Nazgul specifically. No, 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 no. Don't get them to run. If they charge my Girthan and they're screwed. Don't run, you coward. Get over here. I've killed your kind before. I will kill them again. Don't charge my archers. Intercept them, Celeborn. Celeborn. There we go. Beautiful. I am tanking it with Celeborn himself, which is less than ideal, but that wasn't even a successful charge on their part. Look how many we already killed. They stand no chance. They are weak. And so are the goblins. Even one Berio here is holding off an entire 156 of them, whilst getting shot by his own friends. Less than ideal, but hey. Don't run, Khamûl! Coward! Come back here. I think this is some of the new AI in play. Typically, AI cavalry doesn't really cycle charge, try to cycle charge. If they get caught, they just kind of accept their loss and just die. But in this case, they are seemingly a bit more aggressive. But I'm going to keep intercepting them. Give me that beautiful elven horn. Khamûl, your time has come. Yes, we caught him again. That guy must hate me so much. Damn elves, ruining my plans. Alright, the Mirkwood goblins are close to complete destruction. Shadow Knights as well, they're going out fast now. There's Khamûl, he's in trouble. He's in trouble, he's also missing some legs. He doesn't need legs though. Alright. No, no. No, no. My archers. That wasn't really a charge, so it's not going to be too lethal. So preferably I wouldn't have lost anyone. I'm now going to lose like 2 or 3 guys. Which is 2 or 3 too many. Stop them. Nice. 1 down. 2 left. Ah, Khamûl's dead. Yes, we got him. Now shoot the last goblins. Ah, they broke. Yes, that was a good result. Another one for the KD, which Stefan has taken care of. Thank you very much, Stefan. A very, very good one there. It's a KD of 20, I think. Yeah. Very, very nice. The Lothlórien Archers actually killing even more than the Berio and Goliath. But yeah, they were focusing a very specific unit, and they did a great job at that. Right, the road to Dol Guldur should now be wide open. Let's do out some damage, eh? Boom. Now I'm kind of doubting... Yeah, nice. Whether or not I should exterminate the populace or not. I don't want to leave behind... Well, I have to leave behind 1 unit. But it's a village, right? So, public order... If I kill the populace, it's going to take so much longer to rebuild that settlement, right? Because it's... your population increases by a percentage. So if I kill off 295, it's just going to slow down by so much. So I think I'm going to risk just occupying it and hoping that like these 68 warders are enough to keep the peace. We still have some elven culture here. A lot of it's governor's influence. Lots of unrest. Which will go away after a while, but... Thing is, I think I'll wait 1 turn. Actually, do I want to wait 1 turn?
Elves,
Yeah, see, they're already unhappy. I can put it on low tax rate. Oh, it's 51%. I've had that before, but it just doesn't go up from that. No, whatever. If they decide to revolt, so be it. We've killed Khamul, and that's the most important one. Alright, I'd say we do a end turn now and see what happens here. Although, I think if I move my troops out already,
elven warriors.
I might be able to make it all the way to Dol Guldur in 1 turn in the next one. But it's like barely any difference, so I don't think that'll be the case. Hello, Dol Amroth. An alliance and trade rights, yes. Speaking about Dol Amroth, someone made a very interesting recommendation for a victory goal. I forgot who said it exactly, my apologies. But another victory condition could be that I have to reclaim the port of Ethelond in Dol Amroth, because that is, of course, an ancestral port of the elves, of King Amroth, after which Dol Amroth is named. I wouldn't want to do so through war unless Mordor holds it, but maybe we can make some kind of deal with the men of Dol Amroth to give me that port in exchange for some money. There we go. Okay, so he's sending over Muznag. Not sure where he's going. He doesn't really border that. Okay. There's always a sense of urgency when the fog of war is lifted just for a moment. The kind of problem is if I besiege Dol Guldur now, then this guy will just come stab me in the back. And that would be a problem. So I'm thinking I need to clean up that guy first. But I also don't want to be stuck in this like endless loop where I'm always chasing these kind of guys and then they just keep getting more troops in Dol Guldur. I really need to lay siege to Dol Guldur soon. I do have a little bit of money to play with, but not a whole lot.
Follow me.
So I'm going to grab this entire army and we're going to take down Muznag. Muznag. It's a pretty big army, some good units in there. I mean, we're always going to have Celeborn doing most of the heavy lifting, so won't be any different here. Let us save and let us kill Muznag and kind of ease up the road towards Dol Guldur. But I'm telling you, Dol Guldur, they can train like probably 4 or 5 units per turn, so any army smaller than that isn't really worth my time. But this one definitely is. Alright, let's take him down.
Wipe the blight from this land.
Okay. Dol Guldur archers are pretty damn good, also because they use poison arrows. However, something that will play in my advantage is that poison arrows reduce morale, right? But if they hit their own units, which they 100% do when we're like in a melee situation, then they also lower the morale of their own units. So yeah, you probably know what I'm going at. They typically make their own units rout, which is hilarious in many ways. I'm going to put you at guard mode as well. You don't have to go to guard mode. Yeah, the plan is basically just to use as much as possible the Berio and Goliath as a strong infantry unit, yes, or a strong archer unit, yes, but also a strong infantry unit just to keep them at bay and try to not use our Elven or Lothlórien archers in a way that they'll lose their lives as much as possible. They might try doing a skirmish battle, which we should win. Actually, I should probably focus their archers first. Oh, these guys just disappeared. They've had enough of war. Alright, but killing these Uruk Slayers is perfect. That's a tier 2 unit. The rest is all tier 1. With the exception of the Khamûl Shadow Guard, who have gone invisible. It's a pretty lousy unit, eh? Shadow Guard of Khamûl. What are you, guarding a corpse? Pathetic. Okay, what are you doing, AI? They're just taking the shots. I don't really mind. There we go, now he's coming in range. I got a lot of free shots there. It's already 14% exterminated. Got more archers in the back, probably the general if he's so far in the back. Probably try to get my hands on at least one cavalry unit, that would help sniping generals and the like. Close in on them. Nice, nice, nice. Good result. So he has down to 80. He's returning fire. You see those little green trails? It's poison arrows. Oh, he's firing on my Lothlórien archers. That's not good. I want him to fire on my Berio. So I'm going to pull back my archers a little bit. Because we have better range than they do, so. Where are you going? Why are you moving in such a weird way? I literally just told you to move back, not Oh, whatever. Can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggshells. Let's just try to keep those eggshells at as low a number as possible. Alright, keep killing them. Where are you going? What? I never told you to do that. Go home, elves, you're drunk. You should still be in range, yes. The range is absolutely insane. Are you moving yet? No? There's a shadow guard, kill them. But as long as they are visible. Is he just really that set on killing my archers? What are you doing, DOL GULDUR? What are you doing? Yeah, you really just want to get in range of my archers. Right, Berio, time for you to go to melee, I guess. If he wants to keep doing that. I can't let him destroy my Lothlórien archers, I need those guys. And unlike the Berio, they don't just freely respawn, unfortunately. There we go. Grab your spears, it's melee time. They're weavering. Come on, you little cowards. There we go, they broke. They already broke. I barely even touched them. Oh, these guys. DOL GULDUR AI actually plays like DOL GULDUR would, in my opinion. Yeah, they're fighting everything they got on my Berio. Why am my Berio returning fire? It's taken them forever. Oh. That was annoying. Let's push in a little bit. Berio, get in there. What's taking you so long? Come on, grab your spears. They're getting staggered a little bit. Why doesn't the stun work? It's 100% probability. And I always thought it didn't work if you were in melee with them. So you need to prop it like right before you go into melee with them. That's how I always thought it worked. I guess maybe different abilities, different ways it works. I fight on those maulers. This is a bit of a spooky battle. I might be being a little bit cocky with Celeborn, but I have to be. No, wait, stop. Fight on the maulers. Those guys are very weak to archer fire, and they would kind of destroy my lines. Okay, host, I'm not too scared of. The shadow guard, the orcs there's. Ah, frick. I got the scouts incoming. Those more. Did you even hit them? I feel like my units are just not obeying my commands whatsoever. They're not hitting the units I'm asking them to hit. How did you not kill a single... Oh, you killed some maulers. Alright, let's just sandwich them. Hopefully they'll break the curtain and do cause morale damage. They will be surrounded. They're also getting shot at. But I'm losing good men here. I'm losing very good men here. And I need the men. Okay, they're breaking. Okay, the morale is kind of bad. We expected that much. Alright, let's go help out your lord. I don't think he'll die, but you know, don't want to take the risk. I need to be very careful with my elves, and I feel like I'm not doing it enough. Even though I did use most of their ammo, so it's not like I could have done much more carefully. Come on, Gerthan, why are you walking? Run! A bit of a sense of urgency wouldn't hurt. Alright, help out Celeborn. He's holding out decently well though. Hasn't really lost all that many. If you know what he was up against. Charge in their rear! Give them Galadhrim steel! There we go. Both a flank and a flank with a unit that frightens underneath infantry, so these guys will be trembling in their boots. Another flank! Completely encircle them. There we have it. Pokey pokey. I'm surprised you're not breaking yet. Right. Yeah, look at all these dead elves. Oh, that hurts. That hurts the soul, man. 18%. Let's just hope most of that 18% is Celeborn. And I think it is. So, good. Giving chase them. We need to kill like 85% if I want to break the entire army. Otherwise they will just pull back to Dol Guldur and make that next battle more difficult. Now my archers should be fast. They're elves, so they should be faster than Dol Guldur orcs, but they don't really seem to be catching up all that much. I'm really surprised these guys aren't breaking. Oh, there we go. Took them a little bit, but they have realized now that this battle is unwinnable for them. 72%. I need that 85 though. I get those maulers. 98 maulers. There we go. Block off that escape. Block them. Kill them. 77. I need more. No, 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 no. Continue. Continue. I'm happy with the win, but if we don't kill everyone and they just return to Dol Guldur, we haven't really won all that much, because then they'll just be retrained. I need to be smart and efficient. Two things I sometimes struggle with. Come on, elves. You're supposed to be fast. We're so close. We're at 84%. Come on. Catch them. Yes, there we go. We caught a nice clump there. 86, so that should be enough. Unless some already crossed the border, in which case they don't count anymore. So I'm just going to get some extra kills just for safety. Shoot them. Nice shots. Nice shots. Kill the runners. 92%. That should be enough. I'll only know the definite result after I press exit battle. Let's see. Ah, yes. That army should be crushed. We lost 18%. I'm just going to hope most of it's Celeborn. 14, yeah, let's see. 33, 36. That's not great. We healed some of them, yes, but... I mean, we killed a big army, though. We killed 1.6k almost, so it's a good result, but I just need to be so careful with my troops, just because I have so many, or so few of them, unfortunately. Alright, anyway, another army cleared out of the Boughs of Mirkwood, and hopefully that will clear up the road towards Dol Guldur. Alright, execute them, no doubt about it. As much as I like money, I like dead orcs more. Right, well, I don't have a choice. I need to go after Dol Guldur. And what I also need to do is probably get Haldir in Achnod Iaun. Right, I'm gonna pick up this mercenary, even though he's quite expensive, but I want him to be the governor of Edrakhan. Congratulations, you have been promoted. And then Haldir can go chill in Achnod Iaun. Just kind of hope he can't reach. I don't think an army can reach all the way to Haldir. And then Celeborn, next turn. Can they siege to Dol Guldur? They've got a cave troll. Interesting. I kind of hope they sally out. That would be my best way to win. Okay, well, I still got a little bit of extra money. Vineyard. I need way more. Anyway, they don't have a mission. I should probably check my missions, otherwise I forget about it. Yes, talk to the dwarves of Erebor. I do have a diplomat somewhat close by.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Without question.
Hello, dwarves. Trade rights. Okay. Just trade rights. Okay, we'll try again next turn. When they decline one offer, they pretty much automatically decline the second offer, which is very strange, but it is what it is. Right, let's get a leather tanner, I think. Free money, extra armor. It's better than nothing. I would like to bring Haldir along with the Siege of Dol Guldur. It would help. But I need him to keep peace in Achnod Iaun. Looking back, I probably should have exterminated it. As much as it would suck to have Achnod Iaun never develop further than a village, right now Dol Guldur is such a big priority. It doesn't matter of me thinking long term, you know. If I can't win short term, there's no point in Achnod Iaun becoming the greatest city the world has ever seen. if we never get that far. Okay, but I see a mistake the AI is making. They've put troops right outside Dol Guldur. So I can actually, because I still lose people, see. But that should be, yeah, there we go. Let's get an artist studio there, just to get the culture increase. Okay. Because he put some troops outside, I can actually force them to come out and play with me. He's got wargs. Gah. That's gonna be annoying. Trolls as well. Oh, lordy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Right, I might have an idea. Celeborn, you're a night fighter, right? Yes. Ah, I got a great idea. My first plan was to attack Captain Mogash, do a night fight so Uxag doesn't join. Dol Guldur is out of range, so we just kill the wargs real quick. But my second plan would be to attack Uxag, do night fight. Mogash won't join because he's a captain. But the garrison of Dol Guldur should join because Aglarakor will no doubt be a night fighter, and he's a general, so he can join night fights. And that would actually be the easiest scenario to take Dol Guldur, just like that. I'd love to actually fight at Dol Guldur to show off the custom settlement, but I'm pretty sure we'll still have to defend Dol Guldur once we take it. So in a way, I need to play smart here, and taking down Uxag is the best way to go about it. Let's do it. I hope my theory works, otherwise I'm in trouble. With those 2 extra wargs, they could annihilate my entire army. So, now we got everyone. If I do night fight, Aglarakor should still be in. This guy isn't. Okay, perfect. So Uxag, you got the trolls. That's a little bit annoying, but we can kill them reasonably easy. And then Aglarakor, you have a lot of meh troops, but you do have them. And you yourself, you have Castellans, right? Yes. A very, very, very good unit. I'm almost considering... Yeah, I can't bring in Haldir. He's too far away. He is too far away. But looking back, I probably should have exterminated. Kept one of my, like, the warders in there and then brought Haldir along. And that would have helped out tremendously. Alright, let's do this. It's going to be a hard fight. But if we win, we do take Amon Lanc. If we lose, the campaign is completely screwed. So, you know... No pressure. Enjoy yourself.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Hello all, this is Izzy from the future, and I tried doing this battle, but I just realized there's no way I can win it, because I just didn't have enough archers, didn't have enough arrows to kill them, and when I ran out of ammo, I still had so many to kill, there was no point in doing it, so I just kind of retreated then. And I just reloaded the save, and... just for shits and giggles, I wanted to test if Haldir could actually help out. And he is actually in range, so he should be able to reach Celeborn and help out in the battle. Yes. And I think that might just be enough for me to win the battle. So, here we go. Let's try it again with Haldir now joining us. That's an extra, well, multiply 32 with 125 arrows, as well as just a very strong unit in general. My odds of winning are already much, much, much better. So, yeah, let's try it again with Haldir now joining us with his March... not his March Wardens, his Galadhrim... Galadhrim... Jesus, I'm flustered. His Galadhrim archers.
Put an end to this evil.
Alright, here we are. We might not be at Amon Lanc itself, but just look at this place. It looks evil enough to my liking. So now we have the Galadhrim archers joining us. If you take a look at our stats, 1523, that is just 1510-23. So yeah, that's very, very helpful. That's basically another Celeborn in terms of range, and then another very good unit to deal with everything else. Alright, I'm going to put my regular archers in the front. My more elite archers, I'm going to put them behind. Infantry, you won't really have to do much. We start off with the trolls, which we are not going to shoot with our elites. But I'm going to spend, because I want to save that ammo pretty much, for Aglarakor and his Castellans of Dol Guldur. The regular Lorien archers, they will, however, give the trolls a couple volleys just to soften them up. Oh, you're running. Are you running? Where are you going, mate? Come back here. No, seriously, where are you going? Come back here.
The tide of battle seems to
Where are you
have turned
going?
against us.
Come back.
We must act
Don't be
and halt it.
scared. I'm a nice guy, I swear. Give them a volley. Come back here. What are you hiding in a corner for? Oh, and if I corner cam, then that's lame. But if you do it, no, that's fine. Bullshit. Are you just gonna climb all the way to Amon Lanc itself? Imagine if I could fight the other army up here, that'd be wonderful. Alright, so you're not actually going completely up there, but you are in a very annoying position. I'll put my troops here. You're a punk, you know that? Oh, and now you come running... I hate to say now he comes running down at me. Come on, man. You gotta be so annoying. Alright. I'll actually have Celeborn just fire a couple volleys on the trolls, just because they scare me. Fire on the trolls, damn it. I want those dead. Don't care too much about the Mirkwood because they're pretty trash. Especially because that is their general, so if we kill him, then the morale's gonna be meh. Oh, look, they got like one albino troll, look at that. How nice. Okay, they're going down. Oh, they got two albino trolls. Send in the Girthanen. They should all be down to like 1 hit point or something, so... Shouldn't be too hard to kill. Oh. There we go. You two, stop. If I can fight the enemy army or the other army on this hill, then I'm going to be quite happy. I'm going to send in the video, actually. Because I need those Girthanen alive. Didn't I tell you to stop fighting? Oh, you're still at fight at will, that's why. Take down those damn trolls. Need to kill them quick, we're on a bit of a timer here. Alright. Let's flank them with the Galadhrim archers. There we have it. Sandwich maneuver. Those trolls should be gone. Yep, just the one general remaining. He's being bullied into submission. Wonderful.
Good tidings.
There we go. Now they should hopefully rout. Wavering. Break, 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 break. Come on. I know you want to break. You want to go home, mate. I'll pop a light of Elbedeth. There we go. Okay, that was a pretty... We only lost 6% there. It's a good way to clean up that army. Good units in there. Make sure we kill 85% though. We don't want them to retreat back into DOL GULDUR if I can take it. Although we're not quite there yet. There's still another army blocking my path. Okay, that should be close to 85 when we're done with them. Alright. I'm not sure where the next army will be marching all the way up to, but if I can get this hill, then I'll be very happy. Catch them. I want them dead, as many as possible. There we go. 12% of both armies. Pretty good. Alright, let's pull back and see where he positions his men. Aglarakor. It's just an evil name, man. I wonder if that was his name before he became an Asgard as well. Aglarakor. No wonder you turn out evil. If I named my child Aglarakor, I'd almost expect him to become a Dark Lord of some sort. Alright. Let's just wait before I put him on fire at will. Okay. Let's position our men even... Oh god, even higher, why not? Up here. Even higher. This is an important battle, my friends. Incredibly important. I didn't have enough ammo to even hope to win previously, but with Haldir, we might just have enough. I don't like saves coming, but I don't really consider it saves coming, because I realized the moment I was skirmishing I'd run out of ammo. So, you know, lore-wise, if my elves run out of ammo, they'd pull back. In a way, it's less of a save scum because I've shot them. Because I could have shot them all, run out of ammo, retreat, and then do the battle again next turn with more ammo, and then they actually have less troops. But it's too good of an opportunity to do it this turn. So, all right, give everything you got on those castellans, you two at least. Their armor is too high, and their shield stats too high to even hope to penetrate it with the regular Lothlórien archers. So you guys focus on like the defender trash. Just make sure you get all your shots in. We have a nice height advantage. This is good, this is good. Balance of power is actually giving us some hope. A fool's hope, but hope nonetheless. Don't fight on the Mirkwood orcs, they have too strong of armor and shield as well, so wouldn't really hit much. Keep fighting, they are coming closer and closer. But we need to keep fighting. Come on, thin the herd. There's so damn many of them. I will sacrifice my wardens if I have to. I want to keep the Gurdon in because they have the frightened stat. Now I'm gonna have too much ammo, god damn it. Last time they didn't really attack me, they just kind of stayed at a distance and I could just keep shooting them. Now they're being more aggressive. Alright, keep hammering them. Warders, I'm gonna miss you lads. Oh, actually, wait. They're not charging yet. Okay, there we go. Remove them. Yeah, they're gonna get surrounded. Castellans are down to 100 something. Still too many, man. I'm actually gonna switch targets. I need to give up on the hope of trying to completely annihilate those Castellans with just my ranged. Okay, but the warders, they're doing a sacrifice there, keeping the enemy at bay, whilst I shoot a lot of them. I think I'm gonna have to go in and do the same, but a little less suicidal. The warders are actually doing quite alright. Now my lads are also exhausted, which is a bit of a pain. But okay. Alright, fire on them, they are exposed. Keep them busy. Shoot their backs. 11%, 41%. Bounce power is slowly shifting in our favor. There is hope, my friends. There is hope. I really just want to use up all your ammo. I'm not going to send you in melee before we've used up all the ammo. He's keeping those guys, the Castellans, in the back for a long time, which is a bit surprising. These point blank shots with the Berry are absolutely annihilating the defenders though, that's very good. Kind of doing the same here. I'll remember you, Lothlórien warders, I will remember you. Sure to pop another Light of Our Breath soon-ish. We're down to 81, that's not too bad. Alright. You guys still have so much ammo left, come on, use it! Soon enough we'll be stuck in a melee. You're just not fighting, are you? Should probably move you wide then.
Only half the enemy force remains.
No, I thought for a moment they were routing, but no. Alas, they weren't. Galadhrim archers! Poor warders. They're all dead. My Girthan are also running into trouble now. So okay, we don't have a choice. We weren't gonna take DOL GULDUR without some much needed sacrifice. Keep fighting. You're almost out of ammo and then you can unleash your full melee potential. Light of Our Breath. Yes, it's shifting in our favor now. I don't need the Girthan as much now because I've kind of given up the hope of trying to kill Aglaracor, so they have infinite morale pretty much, so don't even need to think about trying to just kill them with a rout. That ain't gonna happen. Keep fighting! Fire! Nice. Alright, give the Sycophant another volley or two before we get in the inevitable melee. Good shit. Very good shit, actually. Come on. Keep it up, keep it up. We are softening them up quite nicely. Losing good men here today, but think of what we'll achieve, my friends. Think of what we'll achieve. Trigger your ability. Guldur. Yes. Yes, nice charge. Look at those spinny moves. And I'm getting shot in the rear as well. Can't believe we still have Gurthan alive as well. Right, keep fighting, keep fighting. Fight on them if you must. Just use up your ammo, and then you're going to be more useful in melee. Let's put them here so they can fire there. Alright, Castellans are going down. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. If I move you here, you might be able to get a better shot off the Castellans. I think we got this, boys. Bringing in Guldur was all we needed to do. Come on! Another volley! Wonderful. Yes! We're gonna lose some archers here, that's what it is. That is unfortunately what it is. I could even do better if my men weren't tired, if I had somehow allowed them to rest a little bit more. I'm quite pleased with the result, if indeed we win. We haven't won yet, but so far it's looking quite okay. But I'm not saying it couldn't have gone even better. But hey. Can always be better, you know? Alright, there we go. Point blank, in their back. Shield stat does not apply. Alright, charge them. Give Guldur some help. Not that he really needs it, but I'm gonna need that guy alive. I didn't want to risk losing him. Alright, I'm gonna pull you back actually. I'm losing way too many lads there. Nice. This is Dark Souls music. It really reminds me of Dark Souls. Come on, fight away. You guys run. Minimize your casualties. Right, right, yes! Wait, did he die? Oh no, that's the other guy, right. Because I can't see him anymore. He's in here somewhere. Is that him? Yeah, no, that's not him. Is that him? That is him, yes. Kill him! Wonderful, yes! Yes, 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 yes! We're actually doing it, boys. With a decent amount of troops to spare as well. Kill him! Aglarako. That's 2 Nazgul down already. And once we hold Dol Guldur, they won't respawn. So that is perfect. Hope we heal a bunch of units. So we only lost 36. That's absolutely nothing. That is nothing. Come on. Come on. Kill that Nazgul prick. Kill them once and we kill them again. Yes, that's the second one down. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We healed a decent chunk. So let's see here. The warders, they healed 17, so they're back up. We can actually retrain that unit. The Gurthanen, a little bit friendly fire there, that's fine. 32 healed. Most kills, Galadhrim archers. So yeah, that's just goes to show how important Guldur is. Such a good unit. We really just, yeah, never should have put him in that fort in the first place or in that settlement. We need him. We need him so damn much. Right, Amon Lanc is now ours, so let us have Lady Galadriel do her magic and clean this place up. There we go, let's execute them. And that should be Dol Guldur. There we go, second Lord of Dol Guldur dead. So now, what do I want to do with it? Good question. I think I want to sack it for the money. I don't think there's any buildings that would get destroyed that I really need. Yeah, I'm gonna sack it. Besides, we can't upgrade it any further anyway, right? Oh, we can. We can actually upgrade it at some point. Well, no. My bad. Right, let's get some culture up in here. I don't think I need to oh, look, it's already renamed. There we go. Amon Lanc. Right. I'm afraid this might trigger a doom stack. That's okay. That's a problem we'll solve later. I do have a problem with Achnod Iaun not having any residents, so they might just go and take that. That's okay, so be it. Losing Achnod Iaun would not exactly be the biggest of problems. Unless I move him, we can't reach Achnod Iaun, not even close. Right, unless, can I get like another mercenary or something? Dwarven Travelers. You know what? I'll get him. Just so I can plop him in Achnod Iaun next turn. They might get attacked though. We'll see. Right, I think that's an end turn, right? I'm a little bit scared to press the end turn. I don't know what's going to happen. They rebelled. Okay, that's actually the best case scenario. Because they're not in the hands of Dol Guldur. They just became random rebels, which is fine. They won't attack me. I can leave them sitting there. And if Dol Guldur tries to take it, they'll at least have to spend some troops on it. So there we have it. Wonderful. Turn number 13, and we've taken Dol Guldur. That is fantastic. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Oh, crap. No, no, please. No, please. Yeah, I'll read that in a moment. I need to take a look. Okay. Guild available. Bladesmith Guild in Amon Lanc. I'm gonna leave that for now, as I can't afford it. The orcs of Dol Guldur are running from the fortress, filled with fear of the free peoples. The orcs and other servants couldn't handle the fury of the elves and men, just the elves really, and they are cleansing the dungeons of what is left from the Dark Lord's creations. Soon the free peoples will inhabit the southern region of Mirkwood, and it will become green anew. How the enemy will react is unknown. Our spies have sent a detailed report of the devastation, and I would suggest you turn your attention to the site of the battle, my lord. I know all about it, for I did it. And to be fair, I could probably retake... Oh, it's hobbits. I could probably retake Achnod Iaun with just Haldir or just Celeborn, so that's fine. Well then, you kind of run out of a job, eh? I'm going to plop you in Erui. Can I get this guy out? Because he's just ridiculously expensive. Does he get free upkeep in Karaz Galathon? He does, so I'm going to leave him there. That's going to save me so much money. Right. We're very well off production-wise. Alright, now it's a matter of chilling a little bit, I think. Just kind of consolidating what we have. Boosting up our settlements. A market, is that really worth it? I think I'm going to let a leather tan or a Drakan as well. Maybe a builder's hall. Yeah, let's get a builder's hall because that's quite cheap. I'm on Lanc, artist studio, okay. Erui will get a leather tan there as well, I'd say, just for the 40 building income. It is quite okay. Quite good. Karaz Galathon itself will have to wait a little bit. Someone was also saying I could min-max like my governor's traits if I like raise the tax rate the moment a building gets finished, etc, etc. I don't think I really do that. Like, I'm not a min-maxer at all, so there we go. I actually thought Dol Guldur got a Doomstack once they lose Dol Guldur the settlement, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So there we go. Wonder how many settlements they got left. Right, that's another end turn then, I guess. Right. Anything special? No. Just waiting to see... Oh wait, something I can't forget about. Of course, the diplomat at Erebor. Still have a mission there. Trade rights. What do I get? Lothlórien Warders. Okay, that's actually pretty welcome. I'll take that. I will take that. Okay, let's press the end turn. Now I kind of regret getting those Dwarven Travelers because they cost me some money, so maybe I'll disband them. Not sure yet. I'll leave them for now. They keep the peace, and that's good. Alright, what is Dol Guldur's reaction going to be? Are they going to do anything? Because I wouldn't mind just trying to blitz Dol Guldur, the faction itself as well. Just get rid of them as fast as possible. Mostly because I'm so damn scared of Isengard. Which seems counterintuitive that I would blitz 900 gold coins, yes. Blitz Dol Guldur, but then I could just focus everything on the south. Just kind of my thinking. I need that money so badly, so thank you very much. Right. Let's scout. No Doomstack, eh? I really thought they would get one. Perhaps it's just not the case when you're playing as Lothlórien. So we got Marku, he's got Slayers and Maulers. Like, just one of my generals could take Dol Ingvar. The thing is, I wouldn't even mind if I take it and then it turns into rebel territory. Or maybe what I could do is like take it and immediately gift it to Thranduil. Because if we merge, I'll get that settlement back anyway, and it would draw him in with the war a little bit better. I think that's actually a really good idea.
Yes, my lord.
I really think that's a good idea.
Without question.
That is big Izzy thinking. Right, so do I just take out Haldir? Take DOL Ingvar? A little bit scared. I don't know. It feels naughty just to send in Haldir and actually wait for a toggle fog of war next turn. I think I'll get one from the Mirror of Galadriel just to see what's going on around me, just to get a better idea. Right, what do I want to build in Caras Galadhrim? I need money most of all still. I could get the leatherworker upgrade, or I can go for the market. Let's see, 368, 424. It's an extra 60, but it is quite expensive. Or I could go for the leather tanner here. Yeah, let's get leather tanners everywhere. Why not? And then I do have some money left. Tavern, extra happiness, don't really need that. Hall of Music, don't really need that. Fountains, they're not bad, but again, don't really need that. Actually, I'll get some stables, because I really want some cavalry. Any cavalry would be most helpful. Let's actually maybe put down some watchtowers first and foremost. That would already be quite good. Amon Lanc's already a pretty wealthy settlement. Do we have mines? Actually, maybe I can destroy some buildings. Something that doesn't add anything. Leatherwork, a walk breather, I can actually get some calf. Wonderful. Beast cage, that doesn't do anything for me. I can destroy that for the 3,000 coins. Barracks, a hunting hut. That does add some stuff. And a practice range. Right, okay. Well, I got money left now. I'm building everywhere. So that's actually good. That's very good. Yeah, I'll accept that guild even though I can't afford it. But then I'll get the offer again and again next turn. So I can actually just build it when I have the money. If I refuse that offer, it's not necessarily going to be repeated. And I might not get a guild at all in Amon Lanc, which would be a waste. That would be a shame. You know, maybe I shouldn't go for DOL Ingvar. Maybe I should just take Achnod Iaun back with Haldir. Kill some hobbits, why not? Might just be better to have one continuous realm instead of having like bits and bobs everywhere. Because right now Amon Lanc is kind of separated from the rest of our territory, which is not great. Right, Edraka to Amon Lanc. They got the artist studio. Should probably get like the art gallery right away afterwards, right? We'll get the builders hall first though, because it really makes that much cheaper. What do I want? Builders hall, yes. That Rui Edrakan got the builders hall as well, and I want the leather tanner. Perfect. Rohan's still chilling here. Let's see. Gondor and Dorwinion are allies, and Edwythe and Hyles are at war with one another. Okay, so nothing happening yet on the Rohan-Isengard front. I mean, to be fair, we're not allied to Rohan yet, so they might even declare war on me. I don't think they will, but you never know. We didn't get a flickering of the script yet. This is just a town with Larzog in it. He's just got orc maulers. Literally one of my Lórien archer units could probably completely wipe him out. You know what, that's a risk I am willing to take. Just send in one of my Lórien archers. 230 of them. I just shoot them. And they die. It's a little bit risky. I could send in Haldir all on his lonesome. He could take it with ease. I could gift that to Thranduil. I'm just worried that there's like going to be an army popping up out of nowhere. But if that happens, I can still withdraw Haldir. Should be fine. You know what? I'm going to risk it. I hope he sallies out. Don't think he will. I have to wait a couple turns, but that's fine. This is risky. I know it is, but who dares wins, right? If that's 70%. That's actually enough, so I can just get Celeborn real quick to take down Achnod Iaun. Retake it. Fuck it. Who dares wins, right? Captain Barhir, or what was it? Barhird. He's got some hobbits. I'm gonna feel so bad shooting hobbits and some Valesmen, so shouldn't be too difficult. And this time I'll probably exterminate just so I don't have to deal with public order difficulties.
Fight to the end!
To have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Oh, what are you talking about? This battle's gonna be the easiest one of my life. We're literally shooting hobbits. Now do bear in mind, these are evil hobbits, right? I'm not doing this for fun. Wait, are they coming after me? Whoa, 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 chill. I'm gonna go up this hill and shoot you. That's what I'm gonna do. You're gonna stand there and take it. That's the plan. They're moving in a very weird... They're like mind-controlled hobbits or something? Khamûl's magic kind of just infused with them and they're just evil. How many Lothlórien campaigns have you watched where you get someone slaughtering hobbits in episode 2? I hope not too many, because I'm kind of feeling really awful about it. Need to be careful though, those hobbits are strong enough to kill Sauron himself. Alright, they're flanking me. Oh, Valesman, why? We could have been friends. If you would have just given back my settlement to me. But no, you just had to be like, hey, it's free real estate. What are they doing? They're not even going after me, they're just going past me. Oh, we got the shitters there throwing rocks.
We meet them at last.
There's rocks that I'm piercing, so they will kill some of my lads eventually. That's actually... You're actually becoming a nuisance. Surprised it didn't break right away. Which Celeborn died against some hobbits. How hilarious would that be? I wouldn't even be mad, honestly. I'd laugh at the sheer insanity of it all. These guys are surprisingly tough. They're taking a beating. They're actually doing surprisingly well. Respect. But morale's gonna quickly kick in, or they'll lack that off, and they'll start running soon enough. Come on. You're close. You want to give up, so do it. There we go. I won't miss you. Okay, these guys are actually a little bit tougher than I expected. I was hoping to just, you know, sit back and shoot them. Oh, Celeborn's not in danger. These rock throwers are actually kicking my ass. I'm not so much dying in melee, I don't think. It's mostly the rock throwers, I think, kicking me in the butt. My game crash. I think my game crashed. So I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, round 2. The hobbits won the first round by crashing my game. This time I won't even bother going up the hill, seeing as they're just going to give chase to me right away, so I'm just going to immediately start plinking away at them. Yes, the hobbits specifically. Those guys are pains. The hive mind of the Valesmen, all shouting onward at the same time. I'm going to pull back, I'm going to do some skirmish tactics. Or at least try to separate them from the rest of their army. Yeah, I'm faster than you, buddy. Just want to get all my shots off. As strong as Celeborn is in melee, I still want to get most of the ranged out. Run! Don't let the hobbits hit you. These hobbits actually hit hard, man. Alright. This is actually kind of funny. Keep killing them. They're so aggressive. I miss the old AI. They just let me chill in the back and just shoot them. These guys actually need to do skirmish tactics. Come on, it's fine. As long as my game doesn't crash, we can win. Run. Alright. The hobbits are separated from the rest. Separated from their legal guardians. It is really like slaughtering little children, my god. Okay, we got them in melee, which is perfect. They can't throw their stupid little rocks now. Are we actually losing Berior in melee against... What? They've got 2 attack. And no one's throwing rocks at me. Oh, these guys throwing rocks. Okay. Well, this is going to be a grind of a fight again, so... I really shouldn't be losing anyone in melee. Like, these guys have the worst stat. 2 attack. I have like 32 defense or something crazy like that. There's no way I'd even lose anyone, really. Except when they throw their rocks, because that armor piercing. And if you've ever been hit by a rock, that shit hurts, man. No, they're not. Come on. Dead elves. They never get tired. They don't even get sick. They get nothing. Such a random battle. But a nice way to round off the episode, somewhat. As much as I'd still like to take Dorlingvar, or whatever the name of the settlement is in the north. I've seen it before where if you take the settlement of Dol Guldur from Dol Guldur, the faction becomes completely pointless. But considering what we've seen so far with the Mirror of Galadriel and our spy, that they basically just have like 4 units remaining at all or something stupid like that, makes it even more extreme. Like, I figured they'd have some troops just lying around, but apparently we did just kill all of them. These guys have surprisingly high morale. I really thought they'd be running a lot sooner. Okay. And seeing as the settlement was taken in by rebels, I don't think they destroy any buildings, unlike if it was taken by Dol Guldur, for example. So we might still have the buildings we built, which... Did I build an artist studio? I can't remember. I might have done. In which case the culture would have still been going up in my favor, so... But yeah, I'll probably sack the settlement this time. I don't want to exterminate, but sacking should be enough to keep some peace. Okay. Slowly but surely they're running away. Stand together, come on, Valesman, lay down your arms, I don't want to kill you. I just want the settlement. You don't have to die. You really don't just want to give up, eh? It's a good thing the men of the Anduin Vale won't actually hold it against me. They don't really like these guys either. Rebel scum. They abide no rules. They will die for it. Alright, 30... We got him. Alright, now to run back to the settlement and shoot the general, who is a hobbit. He's not a hobbit, he's actually that guy. Walking around with about 150 hobbits. Which is a little bit weird if you think about it, but... well, best not to think about it. Alright, Celeborn, get in there. I'd like to shoot that guy. But it's quite interesting how differently the AI behaves with every version of AGO. I quite like it. Makes it fresh. Because after a while, when you do like DAC 4.5 or 4.6 all the time and it's the same AI, they just make the same mistakes all the time and you can really capitalize on it. But here, I'm kind of caught by surprise. They sallied out of their settlement so damn quickly, besides their general, which is smart, keeping their general behind. But back in the day... in these kind of settlements, they'd always just kind of sit here and you could just shoot up all your ammo and be fine. You are indeed under attack. You can try to spread out, but I have very high accuracy, so that won't do too much to help you out. Get one. Kill as many as possible before we go in melee. Those hobbits have proven to be very dangerous. Now they're coming out. Grouping up a little bit better. Alright, don't let them throw any rocks. Immediately intercept them. They're gonna get one volley off, I know it. Nope, not even. Oh, they fooled me. They tricked me. Sneaky little hobbitses. They caught me with the Valesmen. Now they could throw rocks at me, but they're not really smart enough to do so. You almost got me. Let's kill these guys and then take the dancing hobbits. Come here, you pricks. Oh, you want to do a skirmish battle, eh? You want to do this? Okay, I really don't, actually. Come on, get them! It's the most random battle I've fought in a long time. Come on, get those shit-ifs. Kill that general and retake the settlement that I shouldn't have lost in the first place. There we go. Poke, poke, poke. Stand together. Wonderful. Alright, so we take back Achnod Iaun, then we're looking towards already taking some at north. So now it's just a matter of taking all of Dol Guldur, or all of Mirkwood I should say. We probably won't kill off the faction of Dol Guldur yet, because it got like the burnt lands and stuff, but I don't really care too much. But yeah, there we go, so we've taken back that settlement. Look at that. One more kill than Leet, so very nice. Thank you for safekeeping that settlement. Maybe I should just exterminate. Yeah, because my buildings are gone. You know what? I've had enough. I have had enough. And I can put like 1 unit of archers in there. And then Celeborn, he can return back to Amon Lanc. I'll put him in the trees there. Gotta watch that now. He shouldn't get attacked. Although there's still an army of wargs lurking about somewhere. Yeah, well. Right, let's see. Proven commander, good. I'm so sorry for slaughtering you people. I already regret it, but you didn't give me much of a choice. Okay, right, press the end turn. We already have 6 regions, which is actually really good. Very happy with that. Including the 2 regions we need to hold. So there we go. 1 victory condition checked off already. Alright, please sally out of Ostengale so I can just take that one as well. So I can end the episode with 7 settlements. And already a large part of Mirkwood. I don't need to hold all of Mirkwood, I just need to make sure that no evil faction has a settlement there. And I need to also kill the spiders. And then we can go full Yavanna's Union. Yes, yes, yes. An extra governor. No, wait, I need to check these things. Where is Dol Guldur? It seems they really just don't have any troops anywhere. Right, you go sit over there. Where is that governor? He's over there. Okay, perfect. Where do I want to send him? I think I want to send him to Edrekan, because Edrekan is the only castle I got. So I really want to expand that relatively quickly. Which enables growth? I think it's acumen that leads to more growth. And I can also pop down some watchtowers, which is most welcome.
We will need that one. Scout the area. We will need that one. At ease.
Okay. So it seems Isengard and Rohan are still kind of chilling. Khand and Dol Guldur are allies. Okay, I don't think we need to worry about Khand. And Eredluin and the Anduin Vale. Okay. Let's see. So he's not selling out of Ostengale, so I'll have to wait 2 turns. That's okay. That is fine. Well then, the Anduin Vale holds central Mirkwood. That's great. I wish I had a better idea of where Dol Guldur is at exactly, but okay. Doesn't matter too much. Limhir has the leather tanner complete. Good, I have more money to spend. And I'll spend it on... Maybe I'll just splurge and get that market. For an extra 40 gold. And it also improves the trade of other nearby settlements as well, so... It's a double win. And I'll get the studio there. Okay, so we'll have to build this whole finish there. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Right, I think that's another end turn then. The Dwarves of Khazad-dûm like me. I still need to try and get an alliance with them. You know what, Thranduil? If I take Ostengale, I might just hold on to it myself. At least for now. So my diplomat.
Yes, my lord.
Although no, because I want to keep Haldir moving. I don't want him to get stuck in a settlement, just to keep the peace. I'm going to give that to Mr. Thranduil. Right, I think we're at an end turn again, right? I'm always worried that I'm forgetting about something, but now that we still have a relatively small realm, it's easier to keep track of all the settlements and all my armies. Once we get too big, I kind of lose my micromanagement and I just lose track of many things. Ah, crap. Let's see what you got, Trushak. Seems like you got a lot of troops, but they might be pretty bad troops. Oh no, what the hell is that? That is a random army. I mean, I could probably win that, to be fair. But what I'm going to do is a far withdraw. In case you don't know what that is, I will explain it real quick. If I press withdraw here, they do a short withdraw, so they only move back a couple tiles, and typically this guy would still be in range to attack me. If, however, I go into battle and I then retreat, I do a far withdraw, which means I just withdraw a whole lot further without actually fighting. Or actually what I could do is just get all my shots off, kill as many as possible, and then do a withdraw. Just so we get some free kills and then retreat back. Guerrilla warfare seems befitting of the elves. I think that might actually be a good idea. Alright, so I'll do that. I won't show you that battle because it's not going to be interesting at all. I'll just wait in a corner for them to arrive, shoot them, and then run away. I'll just show you the end result screen, and that will be that.
Fight to the end.
Okay, they started shooting me with the ballista, so I'm just going to pull back. There we go. I did get some kills. Probably not that many, because the AI tends to heal quite a lot more than we do. Apparently we killed 253, which is quite surprising. And they only healed like 40, so that's not too bad. So a free 215 kills, why not? Alright, now we should do a far withdraw, which will put us out of harm's way, hopefully. There we go, all the way back to Amon Lanc. Out of harm's way. So I guess if I want to continue pushing against Dol Guldur, I'm gonna just have to get more troops. Oh, there we go. I want to see the Fog of War. So Erin Runen, Erin Dolan. So they only got like 2 settlements, it seems, up north there. Ostingale and then Erin Runen, and then over here Dolingvar, and that seems to be it. Of course the spiders are still around.
I'm gonna stick you.
Follow me.
If I could just send an army. If I get these lads to join Haldir, it might just be enough to take down Captain Trushak. These guys really need retraining. I want them fresh. That's proving to be the most difficult part. Or I could send in some extra warders to help out.
For the light. Elves.
Anyway, you can go chill over there, and then these warders are free to go towards Amon Lanc.
Swiftly.
Haldir, you're going to go there as well, even though you're costing me a little bit of money. That's okay.
Elves.
Let's put down a watchtower here.
We will need that one.
Not that I have any reason not to trust my friends of Rohan, but you never know. Right, Mr. Diplomat.
My lord.
How about you move south a little bit?
Without question.
Do some scouting for me as well.
Stopping here.
There's Erin Dolan. It's not that far north. So it's Ostingale. There's another settlement here-ish, I think. Which also seems to be in the hands of Dol Guldur. I need more troops. That's what I need. Might end up getting these sentries after all. They're not the best, but I want more archers, obviously. That's 13 turns till the next available unit. That's just too much. Way too much. Right, anyway, I think I'm gonna round off the episode here. I really should be getting a Hall of Song there. So you know what? I'm just gonna leave this guy and then build a Hall of Song. That's gonna save me so much money by giving this guy free upkeep. So, quite a good episode, I'd say. We achieved our main goal, which was 1, to kill Khamûl, and 2, to take Dol Guldur, or Amon Lanc. We haven't really expanded too much further beyond that. Had a bit of trouble with Achnod Iaun, but that seems to be settled now. So I think in the next episode, we'll just try to focus on getting an army together, possibly just Haldir and these lads, to take Ostingale, to try and maybe take this settlement as well, just to cleanse the entire Greenwood. Try to find those damn spiders as well, that would also help. Because I really want to get the Yavanna Union going sooner rather than later. And then we can prioritize on defending our southern front. So let's see, Elven Union, defeat Dol Guldur. Oh, okay, so we need to kill the faction as well. Kill all the spiders in the forest and Mirkwood Khan of evil factions. Be allied to Anduin and the Woodland Realm. I think we already meet those criteria, right? Yes. So yeah, that's still gonna take a little bit. Oh, you want us to talk to Rohan? I don't have a diplomat nearby. I can get one the turn after this one. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as you enjoyed the first episode and as much as I did, which is to say loads. And with that said, I hope to catch you soon for the 3rd episode of our Lothlórien campaign.